So I hope these aren't all 5-minute recordings, but we're pretty close to being done. So we just want to wrap up pretty quickly. But the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our authorization check. So session user logged in, right? This is one of the most important things that we do, and we do it a lot. Check to see if the user is logged in. Most of the time, the user is not logged in, can't do anything. So pretty simple. Now, it's a put request. So this student must be in the database if we're going to do something. Okay. So the very first thing we need to do is check to see if student exists, right? Roster dot contains student. Go get real student if it does. Else, we're going to report that you can't do this, right? And that's what you see here. We're going to report that you can't. Reports doesn't exist, right? It means you're trying to change somebody that doesn't exist, right? You don't have authorization over somebody that doesn't exist, right? Where's these 20 lines that are gone? Collapse all, fold folds, expand all, expand the folds. Nope. Fold folds, expand all. There we go. Sorry. I had code fold set up and that was stuck on a weird thing. So I wanted to get rid of it. And there we are. Okay. So the very first thing we want to do, in the past, we went and got the student. So we want to get the real student first. So roster.get roster.index of, and then we're going to use the student to do it. Student, and we're going to set the real student. Okay. All right. So we're not going to allow changes to major changes to SID and so forth, but we do need to check the advisor code first. Okay. You go, wait, what? I'll explain in a minute. We aren't going to allow any changes whatsoever if you aren't authorized. So is the user authorized? Right? So we go, you see the admin check and the string user check, do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to put this afterwards. Admin check equals no. Actually, this is going to be incorrect. So we want to go yes. And we don't want student at this point. We want the real. Okay. You're checking the real. Don't ever check the student. That's input. We don't trust input, so we can't do that. And we want this to be or, because either one is a good thing. And then we're just going to go grab the code that's there. Now I'm going to add one more thing. Just literally another if admin check. Right? You're like, wait, what? I'll show you. To student.get advisor. We can only do that if we're an admin. All the other ones, we have to be authorized to do it. If we're not authorized, we need to have an else and report unauthorized. Now, I am returning null on everything. And you go, why am I doing that? Well, I'm just simply doing it. I'm not doing it because I have a specific purpose or whatever. It's just copy and paste. Realistically, you have to identify when you should be sending something back and when you shouldn't be. I'm happy to do it this way. And you see, I'm doing all the checks that we need to do. Okay. This is absolutely the backend server, and we are fully functionally doing what we should be doing. I'm going to have a testing recording after this, but that will wrap it up. All right, thank you.